Man, listen here. I love this time of year. We getting 3 games on Saturday for the next couple weeks until the season is over, and I'm all here for it. Welcome to another episode of All Smoke, All 32 with Aaron Givens. Now, these 3 games are definitely going to be interesting, to say the least. So let's get right into it. We got your Minnesota Vikings taking on your Indianapolis Colts. And I really like to see what the Vikings can do to bounce back after a tough division loss. Um, the Colts are interesting here because historically they do well against the Vikings. But I think with the Vikings taking that division loss and having a 1 day shorter week, they're definitely going to look to bounce back in a big fashion. I like the Vikings to actually blow out the Colts here, and I'll take it in a 28-12 fashion. Next, we have your Ravens from Baltimore taking on those Browns in Cleveland. And Deshaun Watson still has not figured it out yet. Of course, him being away from football for so long, it doesn't matter throwing on air, working on your craft. If you're not actually in game situations and participating with your team week by week, you're going to lose a touch here and there. Um, I know the Ravens definitely found a way to eke out a win without Lamar Jackson, but this is one of those games where the Browns are going to definitely be able to eke out a win because they don't have Lamar Jackson on the other side. Give me the Browns in a close one, 21-17. Next, and finally, we have that snowy bowl game that's an hour away in Orchard Park, New York. We got those Miami Dolphins traveling to face those Buffalo Bills. I've been to a game like this before, and it was freaking insane. Um, it was like day to night. Me, my sister, and her husband, who is a Colts fan, brought along my nephew, their son, at the time was like 3, maybe 4 years old at the most. And we're like, tickets are cheap, Colts are in town, let's go. So, man, when we drive to Buffalo, it's snowing, it's not too heavy, it looks okay. Man, we go to eat some McDonald's. We get from that McDonald's that's about like 15 to 20 minutes away from the stadium. And boy, I tell you, it literally turned to night. It got darker, the snows everywhere, just kept coming and coming. And yeah, look at that. That is a moment to remember. And we had to leave by halftime. We got in probably about almost midway into the first quarter, and by halftime, we were out. This game is not going to be fun for either team. In the aspect, whichever team wins, it will be. But you got to give me the Buffalo Bills. I just feel that they are starting to pick up back in regards to being able to win division games after losing, uh, 2 of them, and they definitely are going to be able to play better offense because of what they have compared to the Dolphins. And I believe their run game and their way to find a way to make things happen with little due to these weather conditions are going to play into big factor. I believe the Bills' defense are better, even with Von Miller being absent and done for the year. And I really feel that they're going to get this home win and come out on top with the ugly 13-10 win. That's all I have for this episode of All Smoke, All 32. And I can't wait to see you for the rest of my Week 15 picks. See ya.